Good afternoon, good afternoon. We're going into our readings today. We're going to this little Y thingy. Okay, now my door don't want to close. Which is this one. Allergies. Letter Z meaning oak. So it's just talking about protection. Having protection throughout your day. Having an awakening. Having a shield around you. Talking about maybe your defensiveness. Having a higher life. Connecting with the gods. I call this like a little starship. Which is this guy. It's called Dagazi, letter D, meaning day and dawn. Talking about maybe you have a breakthrough. Talking about maybe awakening. Having being awareness, possibility to change yourself. And then you have R. R. And R is gonna be this one. Ride the whole letter R meaning just ride, journey, meaning making progress in life. Riding, the right order, right way to proceed, rationality, growth. You got these little cards saying, I am grateful for my journey. You always want to be grateful for your journey. We have several angel cards today. We got 38, which is Hamia, which is this one. It is going to be upside. It's going to be right upside. So, serve God through high intelligence and conscience acquired through studies which are mainly self-taught. Wisdom will be used by God to unify people and belief systems. Defending individual liberties, concept support that you greatly support. Resolves everyone's problems. Highly developed attention. Accepts things which seem surprising or incompatible to others. It's just saying pretty much to protect against firearms, to discover the truth and protect spiritual works. And then you have Wahilia, which this guy. And it's just talking about feels authentic and love for all on earth and considers sons of God. Carries out sexual healings with hands and with mind and through prayer and positive thoughts. Truth is eternal, fulfilling the karmic mission of overcoming the bad, always studying ways and means for overcoming evil, believes in miracles, and these happen through divine compassion, and to preserve your health and longevity, to protect from evil, to help see when we are acting wrongly, to influence love between parents and children, and the beings of the young towards their elderly. And then you have Ashlia, which is this one, this top one. And it's just saying, intelligent, firm, self-control, stands out because of his charisma, because of your charisma. Also sweet nature, tender and friendly. Attitude is always based on truth. Completely fair and incorruptible with a high-end faith. Extremely dynamic, living from day to day. Making the most of every second in order to fulfill ideas that come to mind. Go beyond his own power without reaching exhaustion. To protect against scandal, immorality, to reveal the truth, unveil situation, and guide towards appropriate behavior. Understand the divine aspects of nature. And then you got Ishla, which is this one. He's my last one in the thing. Yeah, no, he's not. He's close to my last one. Serve with their own actions, masters nerves, a born leader, highly involved spiritually, appreciates challenges and loyalty, fulfills all duties and obligations to themselves, family, and community, loves peacefulness, nobility of character, and solid attitudes in others, and knows how to use the energy for your own development or for the good of humanity, likely think more about others than themselves, good as tactics, looks for immediate victory, and wins all battles, enjoys sports, to gain wisdom, to bring hidden oaths out into the open, help understanding between husband and wife, to abandon worldly pleasures in favor of transcendental ones, and to purify the world of violence. And then our spell for the card for the day. This one is actually weird because today is Friday. Friday rite of Venus. Venus unites the most popular day of the week. To prepare yourself for a night of lovemaking, take a guy's bath with the following potion. Combine 6 drops of orange blossom oil, 4 drops of jasmine oil, 1 cup of sesame oil. Stir with your finger 6 times and repeat 3 times. I am daughter of Venus. I embody love. My body is a temple of pleasure, and I'm all that is beautiful. Tonight I will drink fully from the cup of love. Pour the mixture into a steaming bath. Don't use a towel, but allow yourself to dry naturally. So, that's interesting. And then we got a crystal. I don't have this crystal, but it is Wajriska. Wajriska helps you face each day with positive attitude. The stone helps you express your feelings in a positive way. Open the lines of communication without fear. Powerful tool for anyone who has difficulty expressing themselves. And then we have a reflection card, which is very tiny, so I'm going to try to read it. I'm going to try. Things don't ever really get easier. The challenges don't disappear. You just become more elevated and capable. Somewhat true. We got 2 baddie cards. First one is baddie. You are diamond, tough, brilliant, impossible to break. Remember that quote, girls. Another one is never shrink for anyone. Baddie, take up all space. Do not shrink for anyone. Be yourself. If they don't like it, they can kiss your butt. We're going to stranger cards. We got the Hermit, which is this one. It's upright. It's saying something about something to be said for inner exploration. No one knows better than the loving. When she needs to traverse the vast tyranny of her mind, she turns to a quiet place free from distractions. You have reached a pivotal point moment in your life where you are craving a new direction. Reevaluating your priorities, examine your relationships. It's time to close off the outside world and be at peace with your thoughts. That is very good today. And then your affirmation card is, I love myself just as I am. You want to love yourself because nobody is going to love you but you in the end of the day. Answer this question below. What makes you love yourself? I don't know. I just keep on going. You got 2 school celebration cards. First one, just make something with attention and then share it. And then the next one is dress the part. Imagine how you want to feel. Put on clothes that match in your mind. Imagine people see the way you want to be seen. Dress the part that you want to be seen. Always remember that when you get dressed in the morning. That is it for today. Tomorrow we are going into my angel card again in the morning. Just stay safe. Today is Friday. It is a weekend night. So just get home safe and sound and watch for the crazies out there. And have a great day.